Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are, just in case you forgot. Hey, Cleto, you go ahead and tell them. London, Japan, and Poteet. That's right. That's where we are huge in these areas, folks. Speaking of these areas, guys, I want to tell y'all be safe out there. Turn around, don't drown. I'm telling you, the weather is look, I myself passed up a guy this morning that was in a boat. I kid you not. So, guys, it is really raining outside in some areas. Some areas mostly closer to the rim area. And speaking of the rim, just wanted to give you guys a quick notification that we will be canceling our comedy show tonight at the rim because of the weather. It's supposed to be raining till 2 o'clock in that area. And the flooding's not going to go down just in some area to get people to get out there. So just keep everybody safe. We're going to go ahead and postpone the show for tonight that I had for the medical staff that's been helping me the last couple of months. So we're going to go ahead and move that to probably next week, next Wednesday, Lord willing. So we'll see. With that note, I wanted just to kind of throw that out there, and a huge thanks to everybody that has been helping me along the way in every area, medically, for me, it's been a challenge. It's been a different kind of thing, getting adjusted to the whole new lifestyle and so on. But everybody's been awesome and gracious. Thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers. We're still chugging along. We're still moving along. Want to give a shout out to Haley Smith, who was going to make it over here, but she is actually trapped out in her house because she's out there in where all the storm is happening. We said, hey, you know what? Don't even sweat it. Make sure to go ahead and stay safe. Don't even bother trying to get in all that mess. It's better just to go ahead and be safe than sorry. So, shout out to Haley for wanting to be in here. And again, she's one of the nurses that's been nursing me back to health. And not only that, but she's become a very, very good friend of ours. And shout out to Haley and to her England team. That's right. We're going to talk a little England today, and because they take on Argentina for the World Cup to go ahead and see who plays Spain for the championship. So if you're a soccer player like myself, and again, guys, I was a really good soccer player, great soccer player until I got fat. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it was. I got fat and that was it. I couldn't move. I started was that thing called drinking. Yeah, that was bad, and could have laid off that. And but I was very athletic at a time. Believe it or not, I was very athletic. But with that said, guys, when was I athletic? Back when I was in high school. And yes, high school. I bring that up for a reason. That's what we call in the business a segue. That's right. Yes, I have. I graduated from Thomas Jefferson High School, and they have a big event happening, and for the school itself. And here to tell us a little bit more about it is our first guest. It's Elaine De Los Santos, who's an alumni from Jefferson, and she is doing so much for the education department. And I got a chance to know her a little bit off camera, and she's here today. And I want to bring her in. Elaine, come on in. And I see you repping the colors there. How are you, Elaine? I'm good. Thank you so much for being part of our show this morning and braving the elements of the rain out there. How far did you come from?
Actually, I live off of like Bittersweeter area, so
Bitters,
it was
so yeah, it's not
it
nowhere
was
near there, right?
no. Well, it was raining when I left. I was actually pleasantly surprised when I got not downtown. It was clear.
Yeah, it's like
Shocked.
dry. I was like,
Shocked.
we're dry when we were like looking at all the rain coming down, and we're at our house like, no, nothing,
I know.
nothing. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So we live out closer to Floresville, so it's kind
Yeah.
of like, eh.
I was shocked that it was clear over here. So
So maybe Haley should have made it. No, I'm just kidding. So, Elaine, you got a big event happening for Jeff alumni. We have a lot of Jeff alumni watching our show.
yeah, excited.
My producer is from Jefferson.
Nice.
Her husband is from Jefferson,
Wow.
and
That's
so we're all like, except we have our movie guru who's from Brack.
that's okay. That's still on SDIC.
And then I believe Valerie, she is South San. No, she's John Jay.
Okay.
The other
And the best.
Mustangs.
That's right.
Yeah, we call them Yeah, but Valerie did go to Longfellow. Do you know Valerie Romo?
I do. I went to Longfellow with her.
Oh, that's her.
Hi.
Valerie Romo is
Go Spartans.
that's right. You know, not everybody can be perfect. Talk to
He's
me.
a horseman.
It's a horseman. Go Tigers. And but yeah, so Jefferson alumni, you know, it's so funny. I don't think about Jeff too often as much anymore because you know life takes its deals and so on. And like the only time I would really think about high school is when I go to my son's games
Yes.
and they're SISD, they go to YMLA,
Okay.
Young Men's Leadership Academy. And but for me, it's been like just you talking to you a little while ago, it brought back a lot of memories
Yeah.
of like, man, I wish I could. I always heard my dad. He's a Jeff alumni who passed. You know, but he was a big time Mustang. And babe, can you tag my sister because she's a Mustang, my brother, and it's like my dad always said, man, I wish I could go back to Jeff in my high school. My dad's biggest thing, and I'm gonna share. I don't think I've ever shared this before, but his biggest thing for him was because when he went from high school, he went straight to the army.
Okay.
He went to Vietnam. He did all that.
God bless
Shout
him.
out to our veterans out
That's
there.
right. God bless him.
And he really just like cherished his golden years. To him, his golden years were at Jeff. He loved it. He said it was a different time. He said he goes, but for the most part, it was his highlight. He talked about it all the time. He bragged about it all the time. Jeff was the it, you know, and my whole family, my cousins, Rick, Elaine, you know, another of my cousins,
Yeah. Yvonne.
Yvonne, yeah, they all went to Jeff, and I mean, and then we just my sister, we all are Mustangs. And my dad's biggest thing, and it kind of touched me a little bit, but he was about, I want to say 45, 42, maybe younger, but he bought his class ring.
Oh, wow.
He bought his class ring. He didn't have a class ring,
Mhm.
or he lost. I can't remember what it was, but he said he wanted his class ring, and he bought his class ring, 66 Mustangs on it. He was so proud of this ring. And I mean, if there was anything on this wheel, it would have been that ring.
Right.
And that was like the most prized possession that he had, that he loved. And I was like, wow, that's interesting that you, like me, I didn't have a class ring. Okay. I don't know if it was you that told that, you know, technically, you know, what year were you? I said, technically, it would have been 89, but someone wanted to be a class clown and had to go back about a semester, half a semester. So that was me. But it actually worked out, you know, in
Right.
my favor.
Being your class clown didn't
Being the
count.
class clown worked out. So, but yeah, again, let us know a little bit about this event if you have coming up. And for all the Jeff alumni, pay attention because this is a really big deal.
Basically, I'm on the SAIC Foundation board. A lot of people don't know what the SAIC Foundation does, but we actually help all the schools, not just Jefferson, but all the SAIC schools. So we service all 45,000 kids.
Wow.
So it's a lot of there's a lot of need out there just because of the state funding now. It's, you know, less and less. So the foundation basically does like gaps in, gives like scholarships, gives like teacher grants. I mean, then it goes on and on and on. I could sit here all day and do like all these great things of what we do. So the SAIC Foundation, it's our 20th year this year. And so I'm on the board. And so the board has tasked every high school, there's 8 of us, 8 high schools, to raise a minimum of $20,000. And so your school can do it any way they want. I've kind of taken the reins with some other board members to say, hey, let's get together and get some friends together at Jeff, and let's kind of make this more of a grassroots event. So where everybody's kind of giving a little bit versus, you know, some huge corporation giving $1 million. So it is called the Forever SAISD endowment for Thomas Jefferson High School. So all the proceeds will go towards this endowment. It is a 5-year strategic plan. And so obviously we're not gonna, raise $1 million this year. If we do, that's great. But it's a
Yeah.
5-year plan. If we know any millionaires out there, let us know. That just have $1 million, kind of set aside. So we know it works because there actually has been a Breckenridge alumni through their estate many years ago. They gave $1 million to Breckenridge High School. This was many, many years ago. So now that forever gift has always been replenished. So what they do is with the interest or the proceeds, they actually give that back to the school. The leadership will figure out, okay, what is our need? And then the principal stays there. So $1 million never gets touched. And we just, basically use the principal or the interest, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're planning to do with all the high schools. Our little slogan is forever SAISD. If we give once and, we get that $1 million, then we don't ever have to keep, fundraising over and over and over again.
It's SISD, it's, I've been in that school system forever, all my life, from elementary, middle school, and high school. But, I want to quiz myself here. You said there's 8 of them.
Yes.
SAISD. Let's see if I can get them there. Jefferson.
Yep.
Edison.
Yep.
Highlands. Brackenridge. Sam Houston. YMLA.
Nope.
No. No?
Nope.
Back then. Okay. I was talking. So it's 8. That was the back then, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Or they're what I'm talking about is the 8 traditional.
8 traditional. Okay. Let me get this again. Let me do it again. Jefferson, Edison, Sam Houston, Brackenridge, Highlands, Lanier, Burbank, Fox Tech.
You got it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
Yes. Exactly.
No, I know that because I dated a girl from every store. No, I did not.
Yeah.
I looked like a skinny chachi back in high school. I did.
But
I had a lot of I had the feathered hair, and
yeah, we had big hair back in those days.
big hair, feathered hair. I mean,
I even brought my yearbook.
look at that. That is so cool.
I
I might be in that. Am I?
I don't know.
But this is 88.
This is 88. Yeah. This is the year I graduated. So SeaWorld actually was being built the year that we graduated. So it was opening.
No,
So-
I would have been a junior.
You would have been a junior. Yeah.
I think I'm in that.
You probably are. You want to look?
Let's look and see.
Okay.
Try to find me in the junior section if I'm in there. If not, then I must have been absent that day again. But yeah, it's like
I'm gonna have to look here. Let's see here.
a lot of people went to Jefferson.
Yes.
A lot of people, like, it's so funny because when I started doing the news and people were coming up to me and they said, majority of the am I in there?
I think you are.
Is
That's you?
Let me see here. Hold on, let me get my glasses. Or no,
I think that's you.
we might have to show this, babe. Are you there? This is my junior year
Is
high
you.
school. Hold on. Let's see here. Where?
There you are. That looks exactly like you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Does that say my name? Right
It
there?
does.
Oh,
That's Walter Rodriguez.
babe, look at this. Come here.
Let me see.
Come look at my junior picture in high school. Boy, move over, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Let's see. Ah,
Show everybody.
hold on. Oh, this was you. Okay, let me see if I can show it. Where are you?
Wow, look at that. I had a jawline. I had a jawline. I told you guys I was thin at one time. I tried to tell them. Oh my God. Wow.
Good old days.
The good old days. Boy, Kevin Bacon, scoot over. That hair, that's right. Good night. Wow.
Yeah.
That brought back a lot of memories right there.
There you go.
Oh, parachute pants, all that
Yes.
stuff happening. Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yeah. Jefferson's unique also. I mean, we have a beautiful school. I mean,
Very beautiful.
we've been around for so long.
Yeah.
I know I say this you know, really, I mean, I've talked to a lot of alumni, even in SAISD, and I think Jefferson is the best school ever, just because of our historical landmark, our beautiful school. It's actually being renovated right now. Do you remember the actual theater? It
Yeah.
looks like the Majestic. It reminds me of the Majestic.
Yes, it does.
They're actually renovating it right now, so you'll have to come back to the school. I'll have to call you once I go back and once the renovations are done. I don't know if you remember our library. It was
Yes.
beautiful. It had, I mean, it looked like the Majestic, the ceilings and stuff, and so that's being renovated too. So thank God for Vaughn.
Like I said, my dad was big, humongous alumni. He loved it. He took a tour of Jefferson right like about a few years before he passed. He walked around the campus.
Yeah.
They let him walk around the campus and inside as well, and brought back so many memories for him.
Yes.
And I remember, like, one of the memories I have is going to Jefferson from Horseman. I was in 8th grade. I went to Jefferson and I was like so excited about going to Jefferson that we went to go see a it was a performance in their theater.
Yeah.
And the guy that was the main lead was Jesse Borrego from Harlingdale.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He was in like a ballet or something like that, and he was doing some performance.
Uh-huh.
And next thing you know it, we started seeing him all over the place, and
Yeah.
you know, he became
Famous.
famous. And then again, getting back to when I was on the news, people always said to me that majority of the people in the business are either from Harlandale or McCullum or Jefferson.
Oh, nice.
And that is somewhat true because Jefferson had a lot of people. Like they had Garza, the Joaquin, the Castro brothers, they had Patsy Torres, they had what was the other name? The sportscaster.
Greg Simmons.
Greg Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons, yeah.
Greg Simmons. Dean Simmons is someone else, Kiss.
Yeah.
And but Greg Simmons.
We've had a lot of council
people.
yeah, Bobby Pettit
Oh my
was on
gosh.
council and he's on board with our
Yes.
actual alumni. Ed Garza is on board
Ed
with
Garza, yes.
mixer that we're having. We've reached out to Diego and we've reached out to Ana Sandoval. That's the twins, the Safra twins. And so we are going to have people from basically, I think the youngest person that has signed up to be a sponsor host.
We have an Anna Sandoval that's alumni.
Yes, we'll reach out to her too. So we haven't heard back, but
Okay.
there's still time. So our event is on August the 5th.
Okay.
It's on a Wednesday and it's going to be at another alumni's awesome, beautiful restaurant, Lisa Wong. She's class of 81. She has graciously is going to host us at her rooftop bar, Rosario's. I think everybody has been at Rosario's. It's beautiful. If you haven't been there, come on out. It's going to be a good time. The mixer will be from 6:30 to 9. We just want to gather alumni together. We want to be able to raise money, a little bit of money for the foundation and to give back to the school. Basically, it's like Mustangs giving back to Mustangs, and it's all kind of a pay it forward. So we're super excited about it.
Willie, don't. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I want to still continue talking to you for a second. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back right here at Don Pedro's 1526 Southwest Military Drive, proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto Show. We'll be right back.
Feeling a little lost? That's okay. At Alamo Tees, our friendly team's here to guide you from the start. This is where the magic happens, with our high-tech embroidery machines and one confused man wondering what button not to push. From polos to hats, we do it all. We run out of a 35,000 square foot facility right here in San Antonio with automatic screen printing machines built to handle large orders fast. Our crew prints, cures, and quality checks every shirt by hand. He jumped in to help, but I think mostly it was to feel included. And it's not just apparel. We've got thousands of promotional items, from cups, gloves, and even a WWE-style belt. We're thinking of giving one to Cleto for undefeated punchlines.
Do you have this in a small?
At Alamo Tees, we're local, experienced, and a little goofy, but serious about your brand. Let's create something worth wearing. Alamo Tees, custom apparel,
plus person. So I kind of had a lot of good memories.
And we're back, everybody. I'm here with our guest, Elaine De Los Santos. She's a alumnus from Thomas Jefferson High School.
Go Mustangs.
And go Mustangs. You know, she's got a big event happening on August 5th at Rosario's Rooftop Bar. Want to invite everybody, especially your Mustangs, fellow Mustangs, come on out, support our very own school. And you know, I was going before the commercial, I was talking a little bit about how I saw Jesse Wadego at that performance, right? But I had one of the biggest heartbreaks because I was in 8th grade, Horseman. All my friends were going from Horseman to Jefferson.
Right.
Well, it turns out where I live was 1 block away from Jefferson District.
Uh-huh.
So I was in Edison District. I had to go to Edison for 2 years.
For you.
2 years. But let me tell you something. And I want to say this all my Edison Golden Bears. Those 2 years, believe it or not, were probably 2 of my best years.
Oh, fun.
Because the guy that was in my neighborhood, and he was a good friend of mine. He was the biggest guy in school. And he took me to all the parties. And he was a senior. And I was a freshman. So I was with him. And like everyone's like, oh, look, this is his little brother or his little cousin. I'm like, hey. So I walked the crowd. I mean, I walked Edison big time crowd. And I got to meet a lot of friends and saw some that went Horseman with me that were in the district too. But when I got a chance to go to Jeff in my junior year, I was gone. I was gone because I wanted to go see all my other friends that I made and that I knew. And I was so anxious to get back. And I was going to ask you, what's your fondest memory of Jefferson?
Gosh, I think I was like your dad. You know, I really had some amazing memories at Jefferson. You know, I had older sisters. I have 2 amazing sisters, Patty and Anita, that graduated years before me. So I was very lucky that I got to meet all of their friends. And that's how I met your cousin Rick. And that's how I met Yvonne and, you know, some older alumni that I've known because of my sisters. And so, gosh, that's a hard question. I mean, my senior year, I played volleyball, and I played volleyball all 4 years, but my senior year, we did pretty good, and we actually went to regionals.
Okay.
And so, you know, we did get eliminated, but it was a great year. And I just had some really fun memories of Jefferson. I still have some really, really good friends. Like,
Did you have a
Augie.
beau back at the time?
No, I really didn't. I mean, you know, I was always with a bunch of my girlfriends all the time. I was an MJR.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So we used to have, you know, MJR stuff. So it was fun.
Well, we got this thing called roll call.
Okay.
My wife's gonna come on, do a little roll call for us, and we got 23 comments on here.
Oh, okay, great.
Let's see what we got going on. If you have a question for Elaine, go ahead and put it in the comments. We're gonna go ahead and
Change my.
read it for you. Hello.
Oh, we're gonna be able to do this.
Okay. You're getting some feedback.
Can you hear me? Okay, then let me go over there. Okay, can you hear me? No.
Exception, maybe. Maybe the weather.
I think we just gotta lower the voice. I mean the sound on this one.
I think because we're the same.
Yeah.
All right. We have. Okay.
My lovely wife, everybody. She's gonna be doing our roll call. Justin Rockets, by the way.
He's wearing blue to represent Jefferson.
I'm just being supported.
That's right. She's all Justin Rockets over here.
We won't pull that against her.
That's right.
All right, so we have new list. Okay, so Ana Sandoval, so I don't know what come up, Marty. Ana Sandoval's on, I know, she commented, Rashmi said, Cleto was still at one time.
Yeah. Yes, I was.
It was moving to the south side.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Elder Fred said, hey, Chachi, tube socks and half
Chachi.
shirts.
That's right, half shirts.
And the Sandoval said, remember the new wing?
The new wing,
No.
yes.
The east wing.
Ah, okay.
Valerie Fisher said John Jay had a lot of famous sports stars too.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
No.
That's Tommy Novus. We had Gabriel.
We had Tommy Novus, Gable Rivera.
Uh,
Yes, we had some big ones.
Silvano Bonani said, be safe out there.
Hey, Silvano, thanks.
Valerie Fisher said, morning, Valerie and Rose.
Rose Daniels on here?
Yes, Rose
Oh,
Daniels.
Rose Daniel, our very own weather girl with a curl. This will be a perfect time to give the weather girl with a curl.
So Rose Daniel, she's gonna actually, is she an alumni as well?
She's the one that's going to be doing the Inspire Awards.
Yeah, so we can talk about that later, but Rose, thank you so much for helping Cleto be our MC at the Inspire Awards on October 28th. That's
Yes.
another event that is amazing all the time.
Rose Daniel is a proud alumni of Jefferson High School. She wears her lasso outfit every day.
Awesome. Great, I can't wait.
Your sister?
And my sister too. Yeah. Go ahead.
Valerie Ramos said, Valerie Fisher, good morning. Valerie Fisher, her birthday's August 4th, she's saying. She said, hi, Lynette.
August 4th. Wow. Our dad's birthday is August 5th.
Our event's August 5th, yeah.
It's not crazy that your event's on my dad's birthday. Love that.
Yeah.
Come for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay
That
dry.
is-
Danny Hernandez says stay dry out there. Yeah.
Good morning, Danny.
Thank you. Good morning, Danny.
Jesse Jimenez said memorial.
Memorial in the house. That's Jesse Jimenez. He's proud Memorial alumnus. He is he's been coming on here saying Memorial in the house every reason.
Oh my god, I think they're the same colors, don't we? Don't
They
we?
have the same
Yeah.
colors, yeah.
Yeah.
They do. Except that they got more white.
Do they? Okay, I thought.
We're more blue and red and
Yeah.
a tad bit of white, but they got a lot more white there.
Right.
I know we had a lot more, but now I feel the pain of the co-host. Sometimes the comments don't come up. I don't see them all.
Well, see, baby, you got cricket. That's
Yeah, I'm sorry.
what happened. Anyway, we had a lot of comments. So I don't know where they went, but if
Maybe
you
we're still on there.
and if you're just tuning in, guys, just want to let you know. Oh yeah, read them to us, Ralph. I mean, Anna. Rory Ann Smith. She said, "Is Rory supposed to be here?" Rory's right down. Rory is another side of town. She's another one that's over there in the 1604 area. So she's trapped now. She would be here, but she is a Burbank alumnus.
Okay. Again, you're still SAIC, so we still love you.
Yeah, Rory Ann is a Burbank alumnus, and when she's on, she has a lot of her Burbank friends tune in,
Awesome.
and she looks like Susanna Hoff from the Bengals. Remember that?
So tell her to get with all of her Burbank friends, because again, every school is charged to, raise this money for an endowment. And so
Yes.
hopefully maybe the Burbank friends can get together and do what we're doing at
Yes.
Stadios. And so it's all about bringing people together. It's all about kind of grassroots, everybody kind of pitching in.
Yeah.
My favorite quote from MLK, I even brought it, is if I can't do great things, I can do small things in a great way.
Yeah.
So I love this. I got this in Memphis when I went to the civil rights museum there.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. If you've ever been there, it's amazing. It's where MLK got shot, assassinated. They actually moved all that and they transformed that hotel into a actual museum.
Wow.
It's amazing. It really truly is. So I love this quote from MLK. So I always like to share it with people.
Yeah.
People always think, oh, well, I can't do great. I can't, give a lot. But you know what? If you give a little to a great cause, it
Right.
helps.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Haley Smith said, good morning. I unfortunately can't make it due to the weather in my area. So I hope you all have an amazing day.
Stay safe, Haley.
Bert Lopez said, good morning.
Good morning, Bert Lopez.
Hayden Smith said, I need to move by Don Pedro's. This side of town is horrible with rain and floods. Yeah, Lori said, representing Burbank. Gina Francis said, good morning. I'll be safe out there.
Gina, and again, let us know what school y'all went to. What high school? I'm kind of curious what high school you're representing. What high school y'all from?
Maria Elena Cortez. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Maria.
Valerie said getting the much needed rain. Jesse Jimenez said still heavy rain by 1604 and 35. Rose Daniel said red and blue.
Yeah.
Yay, Rose.
Valerie Romo said hello, Elaine.
Hi, Val.
Elder Fred said bring back the mullet.
Yeah. You know what? I wish I could. I wish I could. Believe me.
Um,
I lost. Oh my gosh.
okay, let me see. What else do we have here? I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, they're talking about the tornado of the Mammoth Palladium.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So again, guys, speaking of the rim, we canceled tonight's show. That was supposed to be at Mi Familia at the rim, but we're going to try to see about moving it to next Wednesday. Lord willing, we'll see. But in the meantime, there's no show tonight, so just want to let y'all know. I'll be posting on my socials as well. But again, Elaine, let everybody know how they can get involved in this event on August 5th.
Yeah, so August 5th is our actual mixer. It's going to be an alumni mixer. It's for all classes. And we're also going to have some competitions. So a little competition, healthy competition between classes of who's going to, how many people are from what class are
Who
going
can
to
drink the most?
No.
Oh, okay.
Attendance only.
Okay, gotcha.
So right now, I think we're like tied for first place. It's my class, 88, class of 88. Woohoo! And then there's also the class of 85.
Okay.
And then also the class of 84. They have a lot of supporters. I'm sorry, 82. Actually, it's very, we're all like neck and neck. So come out, support your class. We're also going to have some fun like awards for the oldest alumni, the youngest alumni, maybe the alumni a couple that's been married forever and ever and ever. Yeah, so I had been reaching out to people and they've been reaching out to me, and this older gentleman that I think is like the class of 69 or something like that. He says that he has a friend that's 90 and she was a lasso and he wants to bring her. And I said, please bring her. That would be so awesome. So anybody can come. Again, the competition is going to be fun too. It's all for a good cause. It's $20 actually to come into the event. But what we're really trying to do is trying to get like sponsors host as well. So there's 4 different levels. There's the cult. It's going to be $100. There's the pony. Remember all these all these pony cult.
Yeah.
When you were a freshman, you were a pony or a colt.
It's cold.
If you were a JV, you were a pony.
Pony.
And then if you were a varsity, you were a
Mustang.
Mustang. So again, a colt is $100, a pony is $200. A Mustang is $500, and then a Mighty Mustang is $1,000. And we're talking about doing a Mighty Mustang for $2,500 and above. So we do have some people that are already giving $2,500 and above. We've got some really generous people. Lisa Wong has again just been so generous in money and also hosting the event at her place. And Fabian Castillo, she's 82. I'm sorry, 81. Ed Guerrero is a big alumni that's donating a lot. Also, he's 82. Fabian Castillo, he's also 82. Class of 82 has really brought it forward as far as money. They need a couple more people to jump on board, and they probably will. Maybe I've heard lots of good things about 82, that they're kind of in the mix of trying to have the most people to come. So that's a challenge for everybody, especially my class 88.
Wow.
So yeah, we're super excited.
I think my class is pretty lazy.
Well, you have a couple people in your class that have reached out and have been generous. And so class of 89, I think he's giving y'all a little competition to step it up.
Yeah, so we got to step it up, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start tagging people on this live here and tag all my Jeff alumni and get them to come on that. Well,
yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time again in this elements of weather, stuff that's been going on, but we got to take another commercial break. Thanks for bringing the yearbook.
Yeah,
that was so cool. I got a chance to show everybody my junior picture at my junior year in high school. Wow, that was something else.
We could probably find some more pictures of you, I bet. Did you play soccer, you said?
So yeah, okay, about that. I would have played for Jeff, but they had this thing called no pass, no play.
That's right.
And that whoever came up with that ruined my dreams. And I had to play soccer outside league. So I was over there playing soccer for the West Side Y, and it was a lot of fun. I got a chance to my soccer team off the. I mean, we had guys from Jeff, of course, but we also played with guys from Central,
Okay,
and we became really good friends. Really cared about each other, and we're still friends to this day.
sure,
You
sure.
know, and it's like, but yeah, it's like I was really good until I got what's that word, fat. I got fat, and that was it. I said, okay, I call it a day. Are you leaving?
No, but I'll look to see if you're in here somewhere else.
Oh, somewhere else. Okay. Well, I was kind of shy.
I was like, really? You were
I
shocked?
was not shy in high school. No, I knew pretty much
One thing,
what to do and what I wanted to what I wanted.
that's your only picture.
Is that my only picture?
Yeah, you're not in there anywhere else.
Darn.
It's kind of new. I was from medicine.
Well, not only that, but you went to school there 2 years. I mean,
That was
Jeff, 2 years,
I
yeah.
went to Jeff too. Yeah, that was. I mean, I had a blast. All my years in high school, because I still kept in touch with my friends from Jeff.
Right.
And the weekends, I mean, I'd hook up with them at Image.
Oh my God.
Or I'd hook up with them at what was it called? The Quarry, or what was it now? What was it?
Remember back then.
Not the Quarry. It was called something else. Where we all meet, Taco Cabana.
Yes, like man.
Oh man, Taco Cabana was the
Or Pizza
spot.
Hut. Pizza Hut after a football game.
After a football game, Pizza Hut or Taco Cabana. I remember I asked my dad, can I have $5? He goes, for what? I go, for Taco Cabana after the game. No, for the game and Taco Cabana afterwards. That's it. Like,
Shakey's. Shakey's also. Remember this? Wasn't there Shakey's on Fredericksburg Road?
that's right.
There was
Yes.
Swenson's right there. I think that's like where Babes is now.
Yes. We're
There's
big.
Swenson's, yeah.
And,
My mom,
and we'll go and park up and down Frankfurt.
yes,
Oh man, those are the times with that. On top of driving, cruising military and the
yes,
weekends. And,
yes, yeah.
oh my goodness.
Right,
What
in like the Inspiration Hills area.
yes.
A lot of my friends, yeah, a lot of my friends went to Inspiration Hills and, God, yeah, some great memories.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, do you have time to hang out?
Sure.
Because my co-host is not coming, so you can.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna be more. We'll be right back with more Elaine De Los Santos and how you go ahead and get involved in this big event on August 5th. We're here at Don Pedro's, and we're gonna be coming up with a money shot. You like to eat?
I do.
Oh, you know what? You came up the right day. All right, well, don't go anywhere, guys. We're gonna have our food shot when we come back, and well, again, take a quick commercial break. 1526 Don Pedro's, right here, Southwest Military Drive.
Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very, very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want. That you're looking for economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Based Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Based Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in. As you're waiting for your movie, they got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City-based cinema. Don't go for your first time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours.
And we're back, everybody. I'm here with Elaine De Los Santos. She is a proud alumnus of Thomas Jefferson High School, class of '88.
Yes.
And she's been talking about a big event, big mixer that they have to benefit funding for the San Antonio Independent School District, and on August 5th at the Rosario's Rooftop Bar. So again, tickets are $20 each, and they got sponsorship levels. And we'd like to go ahead and come in on that to help them advance their fundraiser a little bit quicker. And again, we've been kind of going through memory lane here, and it's bringing back so many memories of just going through the yearbook and stuff. And matter of fact, we got to show her picture
Oh,
when she was in high school. I believe it was your senior year.
it was my senior year.
Here, like show them that picture right there.
Y'all remember Olin Mills?
Olin Mills.
Thank God.
Yes. Oh. And we're talking about the different areas of where we used to hang out besides, Taco Bell and Shakey's. And remember the other Taco Bell that I remember we used to cruise through was the other one on San Pedro. But that was Edison. That
Yeah,
was,
go there.
cruise right by it after we left Alamo Stadium.
That's right.
Cruise right by it, and we go to our artist over there on Fredericksburg. Remember Puffin Billy's?
Yes, we were just talking about that the other day. My friend Augie and I were talking about that, how we love that place.
Puffin Billy's.
It was like $3 and you got a drink, a burger and fries, and you just kind of like rolled around there. It was like a
Yes.
area. It's so cool.
And then they had also they popped up rallies.
Yes.
Remember rallies? Oh my goodness. I used to love Puffin Billy's.
Po Folks. Do you remember Po Folks? My sister.
Wow.
They worked
Yes.
at Po Folks. Yeah.
Oh, folks, right there. Yes. Wow, that is so awesome.
What was that club on Fredericksburg? Was it Miami or something?
The Miami, yes.
I mean, yeah. And then there used to be a drive-in on Fredericksburg
Mhm.
in between like Vance Jackson and like that Coney's Heights area.
Yes, that was a drive-in there. And remember Daddy's?
I do. I went to go see Rick
Rick
Springfield.
Springfield, yes.
My very, very first concert, I went to go see Rick Springfield at Daddy's.
Okay, you know that movie, what's that one? We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Oh yeah.
What was that? Encanto. We don't talk about Rick.
Okay.
Because he's a scumbag, that guy. Jesse's girl.
Yes.
I was in a waiting room if I get my doctor's appointment. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening to the words of Jesse's girl.
Yes.
Now, I've sung this song a million times. I like it. But I never heard the words.
I guess I guess I never heard it also. I just love Rick
This
Springfield.
guy,
He's a heartthrob.
he goes, yeah, he won. And the guy looks great to
Does
this
he?
day.
Okay.
Oh my God. I saw a documentary about this. I like documentaries. And I was happening to go through one, and it was of him. And I go, what's this guy got to do? And I'm looking, I'm like, and he's doing cruise ships, and he's doing like all this, like his own concerts. And I mean, the guy is rocking out at like 60 something, 70 something. Like he looks great.
Yeah. I remember him on General Hospital.
Yes, I remember him in General Hospital
He was
too.
so good looking. Yeah.
I remember him in General Hospital, and then I remember him. What was his name? Noah. His name was Noah. I forgot his last name, but
Is this another soap opera?
this is General. No,
Yeah. Okay.
General Hospital. He
Okay,
was
yeah.
Noah.
Okay. He was a doctor.
Dr. Noah Drake.
Drake. That's right. Dr. Drake.
Dr. Noah Drake, and his son became a doctor, of course.
Yeah.
And his son, I remember I was looking at it, General Hospital, like probably maybe about another 10 years ago. And his son was on there, and he came on to see his son. And I'm like, oh, this guy,
He's still wow.
he was doing a segment on General Hospital. And I mean, they had everybody there at that time. Like an older Rick Springfield, an older Luke and Lara, an older, all these people.
Fun.
And I was just kind of like, wow, this is crazy. But I was listening to his words one day, and he's talking about, he wants Jesse's girl. And I'm like, this guy, what bro code, bro? I'm like, come on. I was like, this guy, I was like, what a scumbag. Anyway, and he was like, he's talking about Jesse's girl, how he wrote it. And he goes, yeah, I kind of like Jesse's girl. And then there's a spoof. I don't know if you've seen it. Go look it up on YouTube. It's got Rick Springfield, Jesse's girl, the making of Jesse's girl. and it's so funny because
Is it a documentary?
no, this
Okay.
is something
Okay.
different. This is on the YouTube.
Okay.
And I found it. It's a drummer, and he's got his girlfriend there, and he's like singing, and his name's Jesse, but playing along with the charade. He's like, "Hey, we should head just whoa, Rick, what? What's going on? Hold on." He
Okay,
goes, "No, come on, man," and then
so that's where it came from.
that's what they're making the spoof about.
Okay,
Anywho,
interesting. I
uh,
never knew the background of Jesse's Girl. Just realized that Rick Springfield was really everybody loved Rick Springfield.
yeah, Rick Springfield back in the early '80s was the dude.
Yes.
Now me, I was more of the hair band guy. John Bon Jovi was the dude for me.
Yeah.
Like I was like, you know what? If you didn't want to be this guy, go suck wrong. Because I wanted the dude's hair so bad.
Yes.
And obviously you saw how long hair I got. That was it. I couldn't get it like his. But man, I tried to I got a perm that year
Gosh.
for my prom. I got a perm trying to, get a body wave.
We had big hair. Remember the girls,
Yes.
the bigger hair, the bigger, of course we would spray it and stuff like that.
Were you a Madonna girl or were you what were you?
I mean, yeah, Madonna was pretty popular back then during those days. What was that place called on West Avenue?
Trippers.
Yes, Tripper.
Trippers. Oh my God.
Yeah, Tripper.
Trippers. That was the first dance club that I went to, and it was on West Avenue. And I thought, man, I lost my mind because the girls that were there, I love. Now, mind you, I was a little goofy, skinny kid, and I'm just like, oh, and I was like, I mean, I was no Rick Springfield. But that was no, Revenge of the Nerds either.
Right.
I was kind of in the middle.
Sounds like you were an athlete.
I was an athlete. I was
But Jesse Jimenez said, remember the Cavaricci's pants?
Cavaricci pants. Z Cavaricci's. Oh man, speaking of the South Side, every time I come to the South Side, I was introduced. My cousin went to Highlands,
Okay.
so I stayed at his house on the summers, and he worked at Chess King
Oh,
at
yes.
Patrilas.
Yes. There was that one at Ingram too, I think.
Yes, one in Ingram, and he was the guy that had the gold chain, the gold bracelet, and he had the Z Cavariccis, he had the cross cut, he had all this stuff. When I got to the South Side, when I was at Jeff, I was listening to hair bands, 80s hair bands. You know how they say you're in the closet?
Yes.
If you go in my room at that time, my wall-to-wall pictures of Cream magazine, Hit Parade, all Ozzy Osbourne, Motley Crue, Bon Jovi, Cinderella, all these bands, right? But you open up my closet, there's the album cover of Michael Jackson's Thriller
Jackson.
and
Sorry.
Prince. Purple Rain.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And then it was so funny because you're like, were you in the closet? Nobody knew. If you open that closet, it was right there.
That's funny.
So, anywho, I brought that up because the bands I would listen to were Depeche Mode,
Cash Mode was good.
Duran. I mean, I liked all these MTV bands. But when I got to the South Side, I got introduced to freestyle.
Rock. Oh, okay.
Remember freestyle?
Yes.
I got introduced to freestyle, and I'm like, it was like I was in another world. And I go, what is this Stevie B?
Yes.
Bringing love. I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, and I got to Image in the South Side. Oh, it was over.
That's too
It was over. And I had such a blast. But a lot of people were like, back then, the only thing I did not like is that there was some crazies out there that would just get into fights and all that. And I'm like, this is having a good time.
Yes.
But it is what it is. But here we are, guys.
So are you trying this?
No. This is all Elaine today.
Really?
Elaine,
trying
Elaine is our guest today. She's gonna try the right. What is it, babe?
The rest.
The rest.
The rest.
Carne de res.
I
So,
eat
yes,
for everybody?
yeah, you gotta you gotta let us know what you think.
Yeah,
Okay.
give it a good review.
Okay. Oh, wow. It looks amazing.
Yeah, we hate to put you on the spot.
I know. I'm gonna have to eat in front of everybody. Okay, I will try this carrot. But
And
this-
while she's eating, guys, I don't want to make it like totally awkward for her. But she's definitely got a big event happening August 5th
Mm,
for the Deaf alumni, a mixer every.
Good.
it's delicious.
You like that? It's pretty good.
Delicious. Yeah, delicious.
Every
Deaf alum.
Jeff alum is invited to this thing. Um, I got a lot of 89 friends of mine that come to my shows that are big mixers. Like they love mixers. Like, the one mixer that they have every year that I never get to go to. So one I think I think it's on Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
always, the day after.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. It's like Black Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they do it, but I never get a chance to go.
I've been to
Because-
a couple of them. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Like a little reunion.
yeah,
Fiesta.
it's pretty. Yeah, it's like Fiesta.
Yeah.
I if I ever want to run into my friends, I'll go to Fiesta.
Yeah.
Because they're there.
Yeah.
And it's either an IOSA or an oyster bait, for Jeff alumni, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Oyster bait. And yeah,
Yeah. So tell all of your Jeff friends,
I'm gonna
whoever's
tag them on
whoever's
Facebook.
watching, please come to our event. Again, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just about connecting people. It's about connecting people back to our school, giving back to our school. We're so proud to be Jefferson alumni. We're the best school in the city. I'm not partial at all, right?
Not at all.
But yeah, just tell them to come on out. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And we may start doing this like annually. Like I don't think we've ever done an all class inclusive. So it'd be cool to kind of see people from all walks of life. I have this group of people from 1971 that are coming.
Oh, matter of fact, I believe that's my aunt's group. And
What's her name?
Anna Martinez, but it used to be Alvarado.
The lady I'm dealing with, her name is Linda. Linda, I cannot remember her name right now.
But she's
Her last name.
my aunt's friends with
I think Linda Pike.
she's friends with I think Carmen Gomez
Yeah, Carmen's a big alumni as well.
as well. Yeah. And I think they're in Lastos together. So she's in that year. I think it's 72, 73, somewhere on there. And
Oh, Linda Belton.
no.
Okay.
She's Anna.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Oh, I should have said that, sorry.
Okay, so we're here at Don Pedro's, guys, 1526. And again, this is the caldo. It's a perfect day for
It's
caldo. If
yummy.
you want to make sure to come on out, get some, be safe on your way down here, and get yourself some of this delicious caldo. You liked it?
It was very good.
Very flavorful. I
It's
mean,
great.
everything here is delicious. It's what's that? Oh, yeah, you can watch soccer live here. If you want to watch the World Cup, during their happy hour from 3 to 7. Come on out. They got their drinks, they got their cocktails, they got their margaritas. I don't know if you've ever had a margarita here,
No,
but they are fantastic. Again, they're delicious. But make sure to come on out, guys, and support Don Pedro's, a proud sponsor of the West Cleto show. And again, Lane De Santos, make sure to go ahead and help her reach her goal of $1 million, right?
well, that's for 5 years. That's our strategic plan for 5 years, is to reach $1 million for every single high school and the SAIC and the SAIC. But of course, we're trying to promote Thomas Jefferson since we went to Jefferson. So $1 million, hopefully in 5 years. So if y'all know of anybody that wants to will their estate to
Yeah.
us, that's how we got the money from the Brackenridge
Wow.
alum, because somebody actually willed their estate to Brackenridge.
Is that right?
Yeah, and it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, exactly. Well, I tell you, the one of the things about Jeff is it's one of the oldest schools in San Antonio.
Is 94 years old.
94 years old. Happy birthday, Thomas Jefferson. I tell you. It is so interesting. I mean, a lot of people don't realize that it made its debut on Happy Days.
Yes.
It was in the beginning of Happy Days and the entrance of the front of the school. And
Do you remember that movie with Michael Anthony?
Johnny Be Good.
There you go. Yeah.
Johnny Be
So
Good.
that was, I think, like my junior or senior year,
Yes.
because I remember walking by Robert Downey Jr. and Michael Anthony Hall, and I thought I was like, I was in love. I thought
Now,
that was so cool.
we were raised in the era of heartthrobs.
Yes.
Who was your heartthrob
Oh, God.
back in the day?
Man, that's a good question. I mean, God, I can't remember.
Body, our producer, a Jeff alumni. Who was your heartthrob back in the day? Andrew McCarthy was hers.
Andrew McCarthy. Oh, yeah.
Me.
Yes, yes, he was good. I liked him also.
My daughter, I showed her, my daughter who you met now
Yes.
a little while ago, my youngest daughter. I showed her a picture of all the heartthrobs in The Outsiders.
Mhm.
And you're talking about a one-stop shop.
Matt Damon.
No, not Matt Damon, Matt Dillon.
Oh, Matt Dillon. There you go.
Matt Dillon, yeah. Matt Damon.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Matt
came
Dillon.
years later. He was a
Yes,
baby.
yes,
back in the
you're right.
day.
Matt Dillon.
So Matt Dillon, C. Thomas Howell, Ralph Macchio, Rob Lowe,
Rob Lowe was probably mine.
Cruz,
Tom Cruise, yeah.
Estevez,
Yeah, that's
Patrick Swayze,
yes.
all these guys
Yes,
were
yes,
all
yes.
on and I showed her this picture of The Outsiders, right? And she goes, ew. You know who she thought was the one she fell in love with in the 80s? Michael J. Fox.
Oh, yeah, he was good.
He said, "Oh, Dad, he is absolutely gorgeous." Michael J. Fox. I said, "Really?" She goes, "Yeah." And then but then she's got a style. I found out she likes Michael J. Fox. She liked Ducky
Oh, yeah.
from Pretty in Pink,
Yes.
and then she liked who's the other one? Who's the other guy she liked that was like totally off the walls? Like I did not expect. And it was like Ducky and Michael J. Fox. Oh my gosh, who's the other guy? I forgot.
Yeah.
It may
I think mine was Rob Lowe. Now that you're kind of bringing back my memory, I thought Rob Lowe was just like gorgeous. Yeah.
Rob Lowe is like the prettiest dude
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
You know, he was like the prettiest dude ever. I'm like, this guy, he made me sick.
And he still looks good.
Yeah.
Still looks amazing. Yeah.
Are we gonna show you want us to show the weather curl? Okay, we got a quick weather update from our very own Rose Daniel, weather girl with a curl. Take a look.
Fans, this is your weather girl with the curl.
Oh,
It is
Yeah.
raining
Oh, me
today,
too.
and it's going to be raining the rest of the week. I'm underneath this beautiful magnolia tree trying to stay dry. So if you're going out, make sure to turn around, don't drown. Don't be a dumb guy, stay dry. Back at you, Cleto. We'll see you later. Back to you.
My
Who left this hose here?
Rose Daniel, everybody. Rose
That is so
Daniel.
funny.
Rose Daniel would have been on the show tonight, but we had to cancel the show due to the weather. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can do it next Wednesday. Hopefully she's available and we'll have her come on out. I might have to get a whole new crew because we want to make sure everyone stays safe, not out and about, out there in the ugly weather. So, but wow, that's she's so funny. She's hilarious. So anyway, we got this thing from you, and it's our final thought for everybody out there. So what is your final thought?
Really, it's kind of like what I mentioned, my little MLK quote is, if you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. And so this is actually our event is a way you can help out. Give a little bit and just to, help out another Mustang. I mean, we all sat in that hallway and walked those halls and sat in those chairs. And so, anything that we can do to give back to our community, that's what it's all about.
That is a very, again, I want to reiterate, August 5th, Rosario's rooftop bar. What time? 7?
It's at 6:30 till
6:30.
9 o'clock.
6:30, 9 o'clock. $20 entrance, guys. If you want to come on, bring somebody from Jeff, bring somebody from another school. We all want to have a good time. We all want to help raise money for our Jeff alumni.
Wear blue and red.
Red. I mean, wear your colors proud. And again, go Mustangs. It's my final thought is you're welcome here anytime, Elaine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for playing along and hanging out. I really appreciate it. And thank you for bringing the yearbook to show everybody my Chachi days.
That's right.
Yeah, my footloose days.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
definitely.
You're welcome anytime. And again, go Mustangs, everybody. How can they reach you if they want to go?
You
just
can,
donate?
yeah, you can actually get me on Facebook, or you can, we also have on the Jeff X's or Jeff X's page, and also the Thomas Jefferson page. I put some information on there as well, but you can also iMessage me too.
And before I go, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Bert Lopez and to the brand new movie that I'm starring in called Anxious Mark, which comes out September 5th.
Yeah.
And so if you guys get a chance, go get your tickets right now. We'll put the link up here. Again, we're trying to sell this thing. I mean, it's almost sold out, the first theater. And I believe they got a couple other theaters lined up. So we're really trying to make this a big production. It's one of my biggest projects that I've worked on top, next to my comedy specials themselves. But this is one that's near and dear to me. I think it's going to hit home for a lot of folks. So again, it's called Anxious Mark. Go to citybasecinema.com for your tickets. Get them now before they run out. And I've got to give a shout out. The other day I was on the show and I said that I remember saying that I had Jacinto helping me and Nino Brown helping me. I got to give a shout out to JJ because JJ was there helping me as well. Well, I forgot we were in the truck going over lines and stuff, and he helped me a lot. So he got me through all of our scenes as well. So shout out to JJ on that end. But other than that, guys, to all my Jeff alumni, make sure to go August 5th. And I hope to see you there. And go Mustangs.
So much.
God bless. Bye-bye. We'll see ya.